Hi everyone, welcome back to my log, The Laws of Nature. This is Venki. Today, I'm going to share with you all the science behind activating the third eye. You all might have heard about this third eye. In Hinduism, it is believed that Lord Shiva has the third eye. But what is this third eye? Does it really present in our body? If so, where is it? Let us find answers to all these questions today.
Pineal gland that is located deep within the brain has a deep association with the concept of third eye. The pineal gland is located within the head adjacent to the pituitary gland. The pineal gland is here. The pituitary gland is here. The pineal gland has a very close relationship with light. When light diminishes, the pineal gland produces melatonin that induces sleep. Pineal gland is responsible for the body's circadian rhythm. DMT, dimethyltryptamine, commonly found in various plants, is often used in shamanic rituals for its potent psychedelic effects, which can induce near death and mystical experiences. Recent studies have indicated that DMT is produced in pineal gland. It is known from ancient times that this gland is the third eye, the seat of the soul, the epicenter of enlightenment. When the pineal gland is activated, you can cross the boundary of the physical realm and enter higher dimension. So how do we activate the pineal gland? Kundalini energy. That's the answer. Kundalini is an energy that resides in the solar plexus just below your spinal cord, like a sleeping serpent waiting to be awakened. It's here in the Muladhara chakra, which is one of the seven chakras, and this is where the Kundalini energy is present. It resides like a coiled serpent rising from the base of the spine to the pineal gland. Now, let me tell you the science behind the third eye activation. Thanks to Dr. Mauro Zapata for his extensive research in finding out the science behind awakening the Kundalini energy and activating the third eye, the pineal gland. Your brain is filled with a fluid called the cerebral spinal fluid, commonly called the CSF. The CSF is a clear, colorless liquid that serves as a protective and nourishing agent for both the brain and the spinal cord. This fluid is residing within the brain's ventricles, which can be visualized as cavity shown in this model. The blue is where the CSF is held. The CSF fluid extends beyond the internal aspects. It also envelops the brain's external surface, providing an additional layer of protection. Now, the journey of CSF doesn't end here. CSF continues its path down the pineal gland and the pituitary gland and reaches the solar plexus. Solar plexus is down here, just below your spine. The pingala is the pineal gland's nerve. The ida nerve is the pituitary gland's nerve. Pingala nerve is the positive charge, the electric charge, the male energy. The ida nerve is the magnetic charge, the feminine energy. The CSF fluid travels down the spine through these two nerves. The ancient symbolized this with two serpents, indicating the ida and pingala nerves. Now, this fluid travels down through these nerves and reaches the solar plexus or the Mula chakra, as indicated here. So, there is a continuous flow of CSF in the body. This continuous flow of CSF ensures that both the brain and the spinal cord are consistently surrounded by this protective fluid. Interestingly, the human body contains about 150 ml of spinal fluid at any given time. This fluid is not stagnant, it is continuously replenished, undergoing a complete turnover approximately 3 to 4 times daily. That means the human body produces close to 450 ml to 600 ml of CSF each day. In simpler terms, every day our body produces around half a liter of this fluid. Interestingly, the CSF goes all the way down the spinal cord into the sacrum. So, where does this fluid come from? The little black spot in the middle of the image is you. This was you as an embryo. You can see above the amniotic fluid and below the yolk sac. Look at how you are developing, surrounded by fluid, enclosed in fluid, and totally supported by fluid. Interestingly, CSF is derived from the amniotic fluid. CSF indeed originates from the amniotic fluid during our embryo development. And this understanding is very important, and everything will make sense in just a moment. Now, I want to tell you how this CSF plays a crucial role in awakening the kundalini energy and taking it till the pineal gland. The spine is an elongation of the brain. So, the spine is pretty much an extension of the brain. The cerebral spinal fluid goes through the pineal gland and the pituitary gland through these nerves, the Ida nerve and the Pingala nerve, and it reaches the Mula chakra where the Kundalini energy resides. Once the fluid reaches this area, now we need to raise our vibration to take this fluid back up the spine to the pineal gland to activate the third eye. Now, from the solar plexus, the CSF goes up through the third nadi, which is called the Shushumna nadi or the Shushumna nerve, which is located along the spine and reaches the pineal gland, activating your third eye. The pineal gland consists of calcite crystals that are made of calcium, carbon, and oxygen. And crystals have amazing power. Crystals releases energy. The pineal gland has the capacity to get electrically activated due to the presence of the crystals and generate electromagnetic field that can tune into information. The pineal gland it has the spiritual antennas that connect you to the higher dimension. According to string theory, there are 11 higher dimensions, and you can connect with all the higher dimensions when your pineal gland is activated. While reaching the pineal gland, the Kundalini energy blows up all the energy centers on its way. So, when the Kundalini energy reaches the pineal gland, it activates the crystals present in the pineal gland. Your third eye is activated. It just sparks, it just illuminates. It allows you to reach higher levels of dimensions and consciousness. Your intuition skyrockets. You acquire the power of clairvoyance.
This is the secret behind how Siddhas live for thousands and thousands of years. By activating their pineal gland, Siddhas can detach their soul from the body when the body is alive, and the soul can travel to higher dimensions. Normally, the souls detach from the body once the body dies. Now, once the CSF reaches the Mula chakra, how do we raise the Kundalini energy back till the pineal gland? One of the effective technique is the breath control technique. You need to inhale slowly and deeply for 5 seconds, hold the breath for 5 seconds, and then again slowly exhale, something like this. Okay, now when you do this, focus what's happening internally. Feel that the Kundalini is rising through the Shushumna Nadi, reaching the pineal gland. Feel that the CSF is traveling through the Ida and the Pingala Nadis and reaching the Mula Chakra. Okay. Now, importantly, please do not practice Kundalini by watching YouTube videos. You need to practice this under the guidance of a spiritual guru, a guru who has mastered Kundalini. Because when Kundalini energy awakens, right, it blows up all the energy centers along the spine. Okay, so your body cannot withstand it. There's a lot of heat that is produced in this. Okay, and you may feel possessed. So you need a proper guru, okay, who can help you guide how to withstand, how to manage all this and smoothly get the pineal gland activated. Now, thanks for watching this video. If you found this video informative, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive my future videos.